What do you do when your computer system is running slow, impacting your work? You suspect some virus or malware. You are impatient and want your system to perform at its peak. You consult an hardware engineer and got it fixed. Now your car stops in between with a lot of noise and driving hard. You approach a car mechanic and got it fixed by tuning the engine. You want peak performance from the car, right? Your refrigerator at home is not cooling enough and all dairy products decayed inside. You are impatient and cannot tolerate the deficient functioning of the fridge. A mechanic topped up the gas to give efficient performance. Like everyone, you desire all the devices and products should perform well and should be fully functional, right? But do you degenerate daily and become a zombie? Or want to develop daily and become a fully functioning self? Are you aware about your strength and weakness? Do you plug your weakness and exploit your strength? Do you top up the gas, install antivirus and tune your engine? Let us see how you can do all this for your personality with a simple but a powerful framework called Johari Window and become a fully functioning self.
Johari Window is a simple yet powerful tool for self-awareness. It helps people to understand and know themselves better, seek self-improvement, as well as to understand their relationships with other people or teams. The name Johari is a combination of the names of psychologists Joseph Luft and Harry Ingham, who created this model. But every individual thinks himself as a well-rounded personality, complete in all aspects. His boundaries are fixed and well-defined like a perfect circle. This framework gives him a greater confidence that he is complete at that level and sufficient enough to carry on. Obviously, all his actions are centered on this model. In this model, if at all he needs to change, grow, develop, he can only expand out, enlarging the area of circle with a larger radius, radiating out, assuming that his behavior and values are aligned. But it brings up a question whether this model is sufficient enough to explain and explore the individual's element and efficient or otherwise with the excessive preoccupation of his stock attitudes and skills. Instead, now consider a better and simple framework of the personality in the form of a square model with 4 quadrants marked A, B, C, D. Call them as open arena, blind area, closed area and dark area. Box A is your personality area, about which you know pretty well and that are also familiar to others. It means it is an area where information about you that both you and others know. For example, you know about you that you are qualified, working as CEO, married, having 2 kids, etc. Others also might know about you that you are a chief executive, married with 2 kids. It means box A is open area, known to self and known to others. You are always comfortable to operate in that area because everything about you is already known to the other, like your taste, your preference, your hobby, your attitude, your strength, your weakness. This includes your behavior, knowledge, skills, attitudes, and public history. Since they are already open and not concealed, you will move around freely, being by all yourself. Take the next box B of your personality called blind area. This area is part of your personality about which you are blind, meaning the information about you that you don't know but others do know. You may not know that you are short-tempered, dominating, self-oriented always, and your interaction is wounding others. You never know all this, but you go around as if everything is normal. Consequently, your performance and transactions will suffer due to this, and your potentials being reduced by 50%. No one works at their best when they are in the blind, so it is important to reduce the size of your blind area. We will see how to reduce this blind area. For this, you need to seek the help of others who can feedback you about your shortcomings and dysfunctional behaviors like short temper, bullying, mood swings, etc. This offers an opportunity for yourself to correct, repair, and modify your behaviors. In the process, the blind area is reduced and open area is expanded. Ideally, it can expand horizontally completely as seen here, when significant others' feedback is accepted. When open area is more, people will build trust, develop self-awareness, and improve understanding and interpersonal relationships. Transacting with the spouse, siblings, parents, children, other family members, co-workers, friends, etc. will be harmonious because they know you inside out. Here the feedback plays such a vital role. So it is clear now that more the open area, more easy for relating, conversing and transacting with others. The goal therefore is expanding the open area in every possible manner and in every possible direction. Now we will consider the box C of your personality on the left bottom. There are some part of your personality and characteristics which is very well known to you but not known to others. Information about you that you know but others don't know. It is not known to others because you are keeping them closed from the others' gaze and you are hiding them within you. It means you are blocking or shutting down a part of your behavior characteristics deliberately to relationship partners and being secretive, like your investments, financial plans, family structure, or habits like racing, gambling, or any other undesired activities which are only known to you and not to others. In this case, consciously you need to spend your energy to manage and suppress those traits in you while transacting with others. This robs a further 25% of your functioning and limits you for restricted functioning. If your goal is a full function, you should decide to disclose your idiosyncrasies and habits with others who matter, so that they can understand and appreciate you fully and willing to give due allowances for them in their interactions with you. The trust will be developed then. This basically means if you really open up without hiding, you become more predictable, less suspicious, and therefore less condemned by others in what you do. In that process, the open area spills into C quadrant and ideally will engulf up to the level of your disclosure as you see in the picture. The fourth quadrant is silently sleeping as dark area, about which neither you know of yourself nor others know of you. Maybe some hibernating skills, expertise, capabilities are buried there. In fact, when you are more self-aware, by getting the feedback about you on one hand and voluntary disclosing about yourself on the other hand, blind and closed area will yield to more open area like this. Very interestingly, this will overrun on the fourth quadrant also, causing spilling of concealed beans which was hitherto dormant and ideally curtains will be raised from dark area and possibly staging your untapped skills. Examples could be the sudden discovery of traits and skills like singing, oratory, helping, creativity, leadership, and adventurous, etc., which show up when the situation and opportunity opens up. You are likely to become full and a fully functioning self.
This Johari window is a dynamic and all quadrants can change size over time. Since they are interdependent, changing the size of one quadrant will also change the size of the others. For example, telling your team about an aspect of your life which you had always kept hidden would decrease your hidden area and increase your open area. The important idea behind the Johari window is that it can help us better understand more about ourselves, which ultimately creates another level of self-awareness. The results of the Johari window might be different depending on whether we do the exercise with friends, a co-worker, or family. For instance, your co-workers could see you as shy, but maybe your family sees you as spontaneous. You would have observed as long as you operate in open area with the relationship partner, there will be total understanding with each other and you are gas-topped, fine-tuned, sanitized for performing full. In the next video, we will dive how to create your Johari window with your relationship partner and explore your blind spots, hidden areas, and unknown aspects of yourself. Thank you for watching the video till the end.